The Azorean hood, or as it's poetically named in Portuguese, capote capello, stands as a relic of the island's bygone days, once a familiar sight until the 1930s, symbol as much of the Azores as the rugged cliffs and tempestuous seas that define the archipelago. The origins of this enigmatic garment are shrouded in a mist as thick as that which often blankets the islands themselves. Some historians, peering through the veils of time, suggest that its lineage may trace back to Flemish settlers, those seafaring folk who made their homes on these volcanic shores in the 15th and 16th centuries. The Azores, a melting pot of cultures, saw settlers from Flanders, Genoa, Britain, France, and of course Portugal, all bringing with them a patchwork of traditions that, like the hood itself, were stitched together into the unique cultural tapestry of the island. The Azorean hood is a creation of both necessity and drama. Long, dark cloak paired with an ample hooded cape that together formed a silhouette as striking as the landscape. Its purpose was practical, a shield against the fierce winds and driving rains that could lash out from the Atlantic without warning. Made from sturdy, enduring materials, this garment was not merely clothing but armor, warding off the elements as effectively as it concealed the wearer within its folds. Across the islands, the hood's design varied, much like the dialects and customs of the people who wore it. On Fayal, the grandest of them all, the cape took on an extravagant wedge shape, resting on the shoulders and jutting out boldly, a statement of presence in a land where presence could mean survival. Yet, despite these differences, a common thread woven through all the islands was the fabric itself, a robust, heavy cloth of an electric blue hue, as vivid as the ocean depths. This cloth was more than just durable. It was heirloom material, passed from mother to daughter, a garment meant to outlast generations. Embedded in the very fabric of Azorean culture, the hood became a symbol of modesty, a marker of social standing, and a silent testimony to the region's rich, multicultural heritage. It caught the eye of Mark Twain, who, in his book Innocents Abroad 1869, penned a rather sardonic description of the hood. Here and there in the doorways we saw women with fashionable Portuguese hoods on. This hood is of thick blue cloth, attached to a cloak of the same stuff, and is a marvel of ugliness. It stands up high and spreads abroad and is unfathomably deep. Fits like a circus tent, and a woman's head is hidden away in it like the man's who prompts the singers from his tin shed in the stage of an opera. A woman can't go within 8 points of the wind with one of them on. He has to go before the wind or not at all. This vivid, if unflattering portrayal captures both the function and the imposing nature of the hood, hinting at the harsh realities that shaped its design. The theory of Flemish origins finds some support in ancient depictions of Flemish women draped in similar attire, suggesting that the garment's ancestry might indeed lie in those distant lands. The Flemish began to set foot on Azorean soil around 1450, and by 1490, their presence was significant, numbering around 2,000 on islands such as Terceira, Pico, Fayal, São Jorge, and Flores. So strong was their influence that the Azores were once dubbed the Flemish Islands, or the Isles of Flanders. As settlers continued to arrive from various parts of Europe, they brought with them a wealth of cultural practices, one of the most significant being the cultivation of woad. This unassuming yellow-flowered plant, a member of the cabbage family, was the source of the blue dye that would become as iconic as the hood itself. Woad, processed through a laborious method of drying, powdering, and fermenting its leaves, became a valuable export, underpinning the Azorean economy alongside whaling, another critical industry. In this way, the Azorean hood not only shielded its wearers from the elements, but also wove together the cultural and economic threads of the island. Shaped with whalebone, dyed with the blue extracted from woad, and handed down through generations, it became more than a garment. It became a symbol of the enduring spirit of the Azorean people, a testament to their resilience and the diverse heritage that shaped their islands. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more content. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends. We appreciate your support. Bye.